Hello everyone, very good evening and welcome back to the stream. We are back with chess games. So we will be playing chess games like every other day. And yeah, we will start with rapid games, 15-10 rapid games, and then maybe we will come down to 10 minutes if we feel like. Otherwise, we will keep playing rapid 10 15, 15 10 rapid games. So let's dive in without further ado. We are starting the stream at 1179 rating points, and let's see how far can we progress. So we have the black pieces to start with, and we play Karokan defense. We push. Knight comes out. We bring the bishop out. And we push the pawn to complete the structure, or we can bring this knight out also. But yeah, never bringing the knight out will give the opponent a free pawn. So let's not do that, and let's push this pawn up to kind of maximize our control in the center. Now we can pin this knight here, or we can play this knight move here, because bringing the knight out here doesn't look very good. Because next he can push in here, and yeah, try some fried liver business or something. Or am I miscalculating? Okay, whatever it is, I feel like bringing this knight here would be good, as one of our bishops is developed, and we need to develop a knight quickly. So we bring the knight out. Okay, he protects this pawn. So we have this move. Knight here can be played to kind of connect both the knights, or we can bring the bishop here also. But we can pin this knight here also. If it got kicked, we can trade. He takes, but we get weak on the queen side. We have this push, he has this push. So yeah, let's not do that this early maybe, and let's simply develop the knight. Let's simply develop the knight, then bishop here and castle the king can be the idea. So let's play this move. We have good control in the center. Okay, he takes, we take this way, because this way, taking this way looks pretty weak, I guess. Or do we take with the flank pawn? We can take with the flank pawn. But he can come in this way, pin our knight, which is defended. So no need to worry about it too much. If we place this here, we can play this and castle our king. So taking this can be the way. We can bring the rook on the open file also. What's up? Want a match? Yeah, I can play a match for sure. So we can push ahead, go ahead and pin his knight straight away, or we can push it here. Maybe next move he plays this. If we go here, he can play this and he can pin both the knights. Then he will attack us. So we can simply go here so that even if he pushes here, this knight remains unpinned. And yeah, we get to castle. So for now, I would play this move. I can take with the knight or I can take with the queen. Both works good, but if we take with the knight, he has this to force this knight, force this like queen trade. So for now, I'll prefer to take with the knight. Yeah, maybe look taking with the knight looks better. He may force some exchange here, but I feel like we are good. Even if I play this, he can come in here. No, he cannot come in here. He can come in here, force this queen trade. When you take, he takes, and he can hop in with the knight to attack, right? So taking with the queen looks good, but taking with the knight looks also good. So should we take with the queen or should we take the? Okay, he can come in with this knight also to get some tempo over our queen. So let's not do that. Let's take with the knight and open up this bishop on these long diagonals. Let's see. Now I can easily castle, I guess, as if the knight, if this knight tries to hop in, we trade. If the bishop tries to attack us, we hop in. So yeah, he since he is busy in developing, I guess I will castle the king, make us safe, and then maybe we can go with these attacks on the knight. Okay, he also castles, and now we can bring this here. We can also bring our rook on the open file, or we can push this to stop the knight from hopping in on this square. But then knight can hop in here, hop in here. That will be an issue. So to stop that, is knight. This knight is also kind of pretty active. So we can bring our rook on this file also. I guess we are good there. He can bring in his queen maybe to create some attack this way, I guess. But we have like this maneuver for the knight. Takes, opens up. I don't know. For now, I think I'll also bring my rook on the open file and not worry about it too much. Okay, he brings in his rook, so we can push ahead and pin this knight with that rook, also activating our bishop. But the problem is, if he kicks away, we will have to maybe trade here. Cause if we come back, this diagonal is completely blocked, and coming here doesn't look good because it will be traded off anyway. So uh, maybe we will have to give our bishop pair away because pushing this knight doesn't look good. Coming here to maneuver this takes is not, because after this push we are kind of sad, I guess. Or if we come here, he can push here. If we go here, if we push here, can he sacrifice here? That's an issue. So pinning this knight, is it really worth it? Or should we go here on the king side and attack this bishop? It doesn't feel like strong enough pinning this knight to the rook, because he can easily kick us. We give away the bishop pair and our king side. On our king side, we become weak. If we keep both the bishops on the like king side, I think we are really strong. So we have this move which controls this square, this square. We have this which basically this can be kicked away. If we take, we have this but doesn't have much. If we go here, he can hop in here, we can kick him, and then we are pretty much we have pretty good control. We are kind of blocking this bishop away, but yeah, let's play this move, then we can place this here and trade it off here. Let's see what he plays. Okay, he comes in attacking this pawn. So now we have this very interesting move, which is this. Because if he takes here, we take here and we keep the open file for ourselves. And then also this knight hangs, right? He cannot save it from here. He may try to save it from here, but after pushing here, we can kind of push this pawn, can be away. If we play this, or if we take here, he takes with the queen, and then what? I can play this move, but this is kind of not there, doesn't do much. Okay, it does. I think it does a lot. It hits this, hits this. It is far better than this b3 move. So I think this can be played. But then what? He may try to come in here. If we takes, no, we are winning the trade there. So I think we are kind of good there. He cannot take here for sure. He cannot come here. He cannot come here. And we should be good. Let's play this move. If it takes, we simply take it. And there is another interesting thing that since this knight is not on that c3 square, it opens up this square for our knight to hop in, defended by a pawn and a bishop. So from here it will control this square, right? And if we can somehow push this here and get some control over some double attack going on over this, then we can win. But we may need to do some trading with this light squared bishop with this knight or something, maybe. If we go here, trade this knight off, we can go on this square also, controlling both of these squares. And yeah, we can go here, but then we may need to, looks playable, but here it will may need to defend, may need the defense, and we can defend it with this f5 pawn. Maybe that's no need to like think that long sequence, I guess, and keep it simple for now. Here the knight will have to jump back on that c3 square, I guess. There is no other option, or it can be protected by the queen, but then again I think pushing the a pawn doesn't look good, because he can hop in the on the a7 square and get a tempo on our rook on c8. So yeah, let's see how it pans out. Okay, he pushes the pawn to defend it, and he may try to create some business here, but I think that's a very weak move, because if we take this rook here, then we get this pawn for free with a tempo on his knight, right? And then the knight will have to move, but knight can hop in somewhere here, but then it can be again pinned, or it will have to sadly go back to this square. So this is basically a free pawn, I guess. So if we take this rook here, we will have to take it. Now we can take this pawn, and life is good. I think life is good. He can hop back with a tempo on our queen, but that's manageable pretty easily, right? If he goes there, we can even go here. He can kick us by coming here, but that will also be a free pawn. He doesn't have kind of this square for this or for his queen ever, because we have this protection. So yeah, he can move in here with the queen. Oh, sorry, he cannot move in here because this bishop. He can move in here with this queen, threatening this bishop. Then we do what? Then we take this pawn, give him this bishop, this knight, give him this bishop, and then take this pawn and say we are chilling. I guess it will be hell of a queen fight, I guess. Okay, let's not that think that much that early, and see what it plays. Welcome to the stream, guys. We need two more subs to reach like 495, so it will be much appreciated if you guys do it. And yeah, we are kind of stuck. of 490, so we are not getting nothing. Okay, he comes in with the knight, threatening what? I don't know threatening what, but the problem is we can add some pressure to it, right? If we play this move, right? So this knight is pinned to his queen. Hmm? And if he moves his queen, wait a second. If he moves his queen, we cannot take it because this is defended by this bishop also. So at some point we need to kick this bishop here. How do we do that? We don't have this. We don't have this. Should I play this first and then think about it? We have this nice square for this guy also. We have this nice bishop hitting the rook. What can he plan next? Should we play this move or should we play this move? He can simply come here. But what do we have then? I don't think we have much, man. We can play this, then maybe this. Let's pin this knight first. Hopefully we are not blundering anything. He offers us a queen trade, which we don't want to take. If we don't take it, then we lose this pawn. We are a pawn up, and the only way to protect this is this, but he will take our queen and end up up doubling us on that square. So what move do we play here? Let's take the queens. Let's take the queens. Simplify it. We have simplified the position and push this pawn to save it. Push this pawn to save it since he has a dark squared bishop. So we are kind of good there. Now his knight has literally no escape. I guess his knight is completely trapped. He can add defense to it by coming here. That can be a thing. But maybe we can bring this guy here. If we push this, he takes. So that's kind of not there. If we go for this, these guys are defended. If we go for this, he has to move this knight, but he can, yeah, he can also come here with the knight. I don't know, man. We are just a pawn up. Yeah, he adds some defense to it. So he doesn't have any knight check, so our rook is safe, but we need to put pressure on this rook somehow. For which, if we move this knight here, he can come in with the knight. Then what? We go here. Just centralizing the knight looks decent enough, I guess. But he will have this square. Going here is not the okay. We can play if we play this knight, then we can go here, trade this bishop off. and may have something going. So I'll play this move for now as we are low on time. Okay, now I can go here and get rid of his bishop. But if I go here, he plays this, I take, he takes here. If I go here, will that be a blunder? If I push this, he takes. Or should I just push this and this? Then this falls, right? If I directly push this, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. So I have this push, kind of. But he can sit here and chill. If I go here, he takes, I take. Looks simple enough. But if I go here and he doesn't take and brings his knight here, then I will have to take here. Takes. I think bishop here is good, man. Let's not waste too much time and play this move. It takes, so we'll have to take it. Okay, he hops in with the knight. That is kind of obvious because if we go here, I take, he takes, then he takes, right? Yeah, so what do we play here? If we push this, he comes in here. We need control over this square. Then if I push this, he cannot take this way because of the pin. I kind of don't have. If I go here, he takes, I take. Okay, maybe I will go here and put more pressure on this guy, right? That's look like an option. If he takes our knight, we take his rook directly, and a rook and a bishop with a pawn up should be winning in the end game. Okay, so we have this knight. We have this knight. But next he can play this and get our knight, right? So we can push this to, okay, we can take here, threaten, force this like exchange. So we'll take with this. To avoid this threat. Does he place this end game? I think he plays this end game. So we come here. Hopefully we are not blundering any fork. We come here. What? We don't have this? Oh, sorry. Okay. His knight looks kind of stuck. So we play these moves to get rid of the pawns, a few of the pawns, and then we push. Okay, he attacks this pawn and this bishop together. So we come back here. Yeah, let's come back here. And now our uh, bishop is planted there, I think, pretty nicely. We play this. We maneuver the knight. Come here. We are playing a little fast to like get some moves going on. We can push this. Takes says no entry to the king. Okay, he didn't take. They kind of don't have this push, so we activate our own king. Takes will be takes, or we can check him also. We check him. Take should be good. This takes should be good. His king has no entry. We can go here. We can push this pawn, attack this, and take here. Yeah, we can push this pawn. We can push this, takes with a check, but he can hop in and come in here. So we cannot give him that chance. Yeah, so we bring our king up, and if he ever takes, then we take here. We take here, and say no entry to the king. Now there is no way to save this pawn because king cannot come on these squares, cannot come here, and we can go here and attack this pawn easily, or we can go here and take this pawn also. So like yeah, we go here, let the bishop chill on that square. We go here, we sit here to avoid any kind of shenanigans. We go here, we go here, we come here. We may need to sack our like bishop for that pawn, so we don't care about it anymore, and we push. Resigns. Yeah, so let's see how did it go. I think we played kind of pretty patiently, so yeah, it was a good game. 88% accuracy with 1900 game rating, which is good for our level, I guess. This was an inaccuracy and takes was better. Oh, this was a free pawn. Never mind. Sorry. This was a okay. This knight take was not that good. Maybe takes with the knight was better. Take was knight takes with knight was better, but I did not kind of want to exchange pieces that early. Knight take was best. Castle was good. Castle was best. Bringing this was good enough. Okay. I saw kind of these moves at that point of time, but I didn't like want to move this queen too far away from the king, as he can come in with the knight, come in with the king. Bishop is looking here, so I was a little scared there. This was an inaccuracy. Okay, takes was better, but yeah, this was definitely an inaccuracy. Takes, and we managed to. Okay, hopping in with the knight was good, but that's like too computerish, I guess. Takes. Okay, the exchange was good. Push was decent. And then we were a piece up, and yeah, a couple of inaccuracies. Okay, so yeah, no big fumble there in the end game, most of it, and we kind of managed to convert it. So let's go to the next game. Hit the sub button, guys, if you guys are new onto the channel, and yeah, feel free to write in the chat. Genuine 1941, if you are still there, we can like play games. Wanna play with me? Upon Yeah, sure, sure. Let's play a game. Maybe let's play. It will be a 10-5 unrated, or I can play a 10-minute unrated also. But I don't want to play 10 minute because it kind of messes up with our thought process, and we make bad decisions while playing. Like a lower time control. So yeah, you can send your ID in the chat, and I will be sending you a challenge, and we will be in the game, I guess. So send me your ID in the chat, I guess. I think you are in the friend list also, because I feel like you have been on the stream before. So where are you? Let's see. Okay, maybe I am not able to find you. So yeah, send your ID in the chat, and I'll send you a challenge. Are you there, or should we continue the stream? I guess we will be continuing the stream. We have the black pieces, so yeah. The opponent is 1300 almost, so we play Karokan again. And push this pawn. We can take it. We double up the knight. We push this pawn. Wait a second. He takes and tries to control the center, bring his flank pawn on the center, so we can take it. He is trying to bring his queen in and try this scholar's mate, but we can push this, avoid it, right? If we take, he comes here. If we go here, he goes here. We push this pawn. Then what? He brings in his knight here, this way or this way, to threaten this. And if then we play this to protect this, and we should be good, right? Why are you hanging a pawn? ID Mr. Psycho. Okay. Yeah, let's take this. I think we are good here. He should take, oh, he took the knight. We can bring out this bishop and pin this knight with the queen. Oh, he threatens mate in one. That's kind of sad. Okay. But this is an inaccuracy, and this take is a blunder, right? So we can punish this move actually, but the question is how can we punish this? Take back the bishop. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is there no other way to punish it? If we push this pawn, what happens? It takes here, we take here, then it takes, we end up losing a piece. We don't want to lose a piece. We can't do shit with this. We kind of cannot go there. We cannot go there as this takes. Oh no, I mean, we need to block this diagonal at any cost. Any other move will mate us. Yeah, maybe this is the only option, but that's also bad. If he takes here, he checks us here. Push, takes. It's a slaughterhouse, man. I guess we are cooked. I guess we are cooked. Pushing this. If he takes our bishop, we cannot take it. That's the thing. Okay, we can take bring it here, right? Yeah, that can be a move. If we bring it here, he can take this. And if we go here, he still maintains the mate threat. Mm, yeah, man. Let's bring the bishop back. Hmm. What do we have here? Yeah, I know. We have this move pinning this guy. We have this knight where it gets exchanged. We kind of have this push low key. I don't like this knight here, man. If we push this, he can come here, threaten us, do some shenanigans. So let's get rid of this knight as quickly as we can. Then maybe we will bring the queen out and castle alongside and stay happy about it. Yeah, maybe. Now he cannot get rid of this knight to check us here. Otherwise, he could have came in, sack this. If I take with this pawn or something else, he can check us. We block it. He takes. We take. He slaughters our rook, and it gets bad. So yeah, I think we are kind of able to identify that. He can defend it with this rook also. Okay, he defends this with the. Now, what if we go here? If we go here, prepare for castle, double attack this, takes, we still cannot take, right? Or should we get rid of this? Pawn takes will threaten. Pawn takes will be bad. This push is not convincing enough. This knight has this capture. Queen can go here. Queen can go here and threaten this pawn due to this bishop move. We don't need to go all the way in here. B6 is good option. B6, Queen B6. Queen B6 is good option, I guess. As the knights defend each other. Let's go Queen B6. We have threat on this guy. Now the big question is what he plays next and to castle or not to castle. To castle or not to castle. We have our castle ready. Castling will bring our rook on the central file immediately, attacking his queen. For this move, he can move this queen here. It's kind of a very good move, I guess, for this battery. He can put pressure on this knight and do a lot of things. His rook is on the open file. So on the king side, we are kind of being pressurized real bad. So if no threats, then castle. That is why I'm trying to identify. That is what I'm trying to identify. That is there any threat? This bishop has this aggressive diagonal, but luckily we are out of any discovered stuff. And other than that, this knight cannot hop in that easily because of this pawn. He need to sack here in order to activate this knight. Still, he will have only one. He can come here and put some threat on our queen, but we can simply go here. He pushes this, then what? Is there any way to trap our queen there, man? He can have this tempo, man. If we don't get to castle, we may end up being in trouble, I guess. If he comes here, we can come here or come here. Hmm. Didn't that push sends our queen home immediately? This queen doesn't have this, doesn't have this, kind of have this, but this push or no, it isn't, doesn't even have this, has this, but yeah, it cannot be threatened here. But what next? You can push this pawn and trap it here. I think I need to play this move. If I play this move, is it good enough? Threatening this knight. Castle, bring the rook, take, she give our queen, take the knight. No man, that doesn't work. If I take, he takes. Castle, no man, he walks away easily. So we need to go here. Castle. Queen a6 is not a good choice. I can feel it. It is not a good choice, but our queen needs to come back home. That's kind of sad. We can castle, but he takes here. We taking this with a check. Doesn't feel like it's working. And we have no other square for the queen man. Come back home. Mm. Yeah, man. Queen B6 doesn't give us anything. I also feel like that. Can we play this move? He takes, we take, he takes, we take. We get rid of that double pawns. Or what is he planning? He's planning to come full on attacking on this here. If we push this to bring this bishop out, it's kind of too slow, I guess. Feels like it is a bit too slow. I think I can play this, get rid of one of the knights, get rid of these doubled pawns, push this bishop, and then bring this out. Else can it play? You can check us here. We can push and kick him. Our king is in so bad shape, man. It's so vulnerable. He will threat to win the queen for throw bishop. Bishop will attack our queen now. He attacks this guy, right? If I take here, he simply take with this. I can move here, but he comes here. All of the other moves are literal exchanges. He missed the chance. Okay, never mind. I can come here to make it look like some progress. Or do we get rid of this bishop so we can bring this queen out and castle? I guess. I'll take this bishop. Okay, now he threatens to take this, right? So we can threaten here and give away this pawn since we are a pawn up. We can push, he takes, we take, he takes, we are not good there. We don't have this knight out anywhere. We have kind of this push and open up our Queen for Castle. Good evening, your second. Welcome to the stream. Opponent missed. Yes. You can save it with this knight also, maneuvering this, saving this, but hmm, are we good here and not chopped off immediately? Or he can play some crazy tactic to lure us into some blunder and stuff and get us cooked. Okay, the problem with now castle is we will walk into a discovered right way, right? We are kind of a little low on time, that is an issue. But other than that, positionally, I think we are not in too bad shape. We may have a little disadvantage due to this doubled pawns and his act. Oh, that's good move right there. So if we push this, this diagonal opens up. He takes. We take with the knight. He takes with the knight. We take with the queen. He chops off here. I am feeling like this is a move. Castling is a move, but if we castle, he takes right away here. Then we kind of cooked. This knight will be pinned, and any threat on this, any additional threat on this knight will cook us real bad. So if we push this and threaten this rook right away, then also you can come in here, right? If we move this knight here, he still takes. We have no other way to save this guy other than pushing it. I don't want to lose this pawn for free in the middle of the board, man. I feel like I need to push and get something going. Otherwise, we are lost anyway. Let's see if it is a blunder or it is a good move. I don't know. We need to review this game because the opponent is 1300. So obviously he will play accurate moves in at least a 15-10 game. So let's see if we can be out patient Be more patient than the opponent and outpatient him. It takes with the knight. We take it. Oh my god, have you watched my live? No man, I did not watch your live. I kind of did not get the time to do it, but yeah, I think I will. If it takes with the pawn, should we take the pawn or should we go with check and attack this pawn? Then attack the knight, then win the pawn. Or we are getting cooked real bad because we don't have castle anymore. We don't have castle anymore. So we check here. He moves or he blocks. We take this pawn, threaten this knight. It cannot come here, cannot come here, cannot come, can come here and here. Then we take this pawn and then go for some queen trade business and I believe in it, I guess. Let's try it. This is under threat. Let's see what he pulls out here. This has been a nice game so far, I guess. The only problem is we don't have connected rook. And somehow if we get control over this square is so weak. This is literally a hole. Both of the central pawns are gone. One of the center pawn and one of the flank pawn is gone. And we have the heavy chance of getting chopped there. As if he simply comes in here, brings his rook here, it's mate. It's kind of done. We may need to come here to save this, then maybe here attack this. Yeah, it is sloppy man. Okay, okay. He managed to cook us. Next move he can come here. So we need to chop this pawn off, right? If we chop this pawn off, we are kind of in bad shape. If we chop this pawn off, we may have something going. If we come here, we don't have much. Can come in here and say we are cooking something. Okay, if we come, then we can push. We cannot come here also actually. So we can maybe come here. I don't know, man. Let's take this pawn. I feel like I am losing so bad. He has mate in 4. I need to push this. There is no other way. Hope you're okay. Could you say see the sequence, bro? What mate in 4 he had, or maybe still has? I don't think so. If he still has it, but can you write the moves to me? Okay, wait a sec. Wait a sec. Now, if we bring this bishop here, he can come here. If we bring this bishop here, threaten this rook, what happens? He cannot come on these squares, right? At least I can see this move. He had not now anymore. Maybe we'll review that uh, and see what mate in 4 he had. But still, he is a lot better positionally. Even though we are 2 pawns up, I think he has a lot of attack. Like, uh, yeah, ready on us to just launch a lot of missiles. But I guess, yeah, if we not blunder a piece, maybe then since we are up materially, we can give it a good fight. I guess. And if we had to sacrifice something, we need to be a little smart about it. I was thinking that if I could like castle on the queen side. This knight is so annoying that we cannot push this, otherwise it will come brutally. But if we could block this here, okay. Now I am feeling like giving away my queen for two rooks, I guess, and then plan some back rank stuff. Otherwise, we are cooked anyway. So let's believe in it. Let's believe in it. Let's see if we can play two versus a queen with two rooks. Theoretically, two rooks are a little better than queen, right? So now we have the option to come here, but that will be bad. It looks bad at least. If we come here, now double your rooks and rock. Yeah, I can come here. You will have these checks, and maybe you can bring this rook. Yeah, I don't want to give up my connected rooks, and this also protects this bishop, so we are good here. He doesn't have any direct checks, I guess. He will have to maneuver a little bit. By that time we can bring our rook in. We can maybe we can double up here. Okay, he goes for this pawn or here. Do we take it? If we take it, he comes in here, attacks this pawn and cooks us. I don't think taking is a good option, but next move he comes in here and we can't do shit. Let's take it. Come in here and save this guy. You can go here. F1 would be better. I think we put our rook here. If we go here, what checks does he have? It does not have much, right? We can push this, I guess, to block it. Takes would be bad, so we come here. Lol. That's kind of sad. I guess we are getting mated anyway. Yeah, it was drawn here. Okay, never mind. Okay, here it was good. Push was good. Push was best. Okay. We kind of got greedy. Otherwise, we played good. He made this blunder. Okay, this was an hanging pawn. What? He completely missed it. And here he was completely winning. Gave it away with this blunder. And we kind of went back to an equal position. And here it was an equal position, but we ended up giving it back, man. Yeah, this take could have been brutal, man. This take could have been brutal. Why didn't I see it, man? Okay, let's go to the next game. If you guys want to play, then join. Or otherwise, I will be going to the next game. Let's check the game rating of the last game once. What was the game rating? Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit the sub button. We need two more subs to get to 495. So that will be much appreciated. And yeah, we didn't play that good. It was 69% with a game rating of 1100. So it is what it is. Let it be. And we go to next game. Bro, wanna play 10-15? I have started a game already, bro. So let's go. We have the black pieces. Play with me. Okay, I have not started the game yet, and I can abort and join Tapan as you had, yeah, told me quite a while ago. So opponent, okay, let's abort it, and maybe I'll send you a challenge, and we'll be playing a game. Yeah, I am sending you a challenge. Let's play 15-10 itself, as I am playing 15-10. So yeah, accept and join in, I guess. Guys, can we get to 495 today? Can we? We are kind of stuck for like a week now. So it will be kind of few people. If you guys just okay, you are 1300. So never mind. Uh, we go with the Spanish, I guess. Uh, can we play the Spanish again against this? Did I mess up in the opening itself? You can go here. Oh, then okay, it will be trapped. That's quite an attack on the king side, man. Maybe we go with Italian. Maybe we go this way. Maybe we play this. Push, takes. We can take this free pawn. And take here. Oh, that's kind of sad, man. I kind of did not see it. I fumbled pretty bad though. But do we still have something or it's instant resignation? Why? Why did I fall for that dumb opening? Okay, I should have came back. uh, what was the move here? Okay, never mind, whatever it is, we'll review it. Can I have the sacrifice takes? Bring out this knight. Man, I'll resign this. Let's see, where did we and messed up the opening? 50%. That's kind of sad. Lol, this was inaccuracy itself. Lol. Lol. It was a blunder fiesta. Okay, this was a blunder. And we have nothing. Lol, man. I fell for such a dumb opening. That's what that's what happens when you keep focusing on like theoretical only. That's the weakest opening. Yes, yes, yes. But I only prepare for the strongest openings. That's why I kind of fell for it, right? Let's play a rematch though. It was a dumb game for sure. Is bro truly 1100 elo? No, bro. We are like 500. But the chess.com is the dumbest. That's why it shows like 1100, I guess. Let's play another game. We have the black pieces. Bring out the knight. Bring out the bishop. Push this pawn. Push this. Takes. Bring the rook in. Maybe bring the knight out. But bishop comes here. Push takes. Yeah, we kind of don't get the chance, right? So let's bring the rook in. Come here. Come here is the way, or knight here? What move should we push? Play a knight here. Let's play knight here. Here. Bishop here looks like the way, right? Knight here can be played. Oh no, it cannot. Okay, you missed a free knight though. So I can push this pawn. Yeah, let's push this pawn. Actually takes. This pawn can be taken to protect the pawn. Takes will be takes. Hmm. What should I play here, man? I can take this. You will take here. Or I can take this free pawn. He may come here to kick us. We take this way, protect this pawn. Okay, if we come here, we may take care, take come here to kick us. We take here. But then what happens? At this point, it feels like even castling is not there. Uh, I don't know, man. Sitting in the corner with this knight doesn't feel that good. Oh shit! That was a misclick. Man. Never mind. Let's see. Yeah, still 69% accuracy, man. Still bad. It was an even game though. We were kind of equal. Yeah, coming back here was not there. Coming back here was, yeah, better for him. So yeah, he was winning though. But yeah, he was better though. We could have lost in the end, but yeah, never mind. We'll take it. Let's go to the next game. That was the saddest misclick of all time, I guess. Push. Bring the knight out. Push. Takes. Go here, attack this bishop right away. Then come here. Come here, attack this. Push this will take, will be bad for us. What can we play here? We can go here, attack this. But then what? We can go here, go here. We can come here and here though. Then maybe sit here. Bring this knight out, or should we bring this bishop out? This attacks this, brings in here. Then what? It doesn't feel like doing much. Maybe we'll keep it for later and we play this and this. I have this also. I have this also. Let's bring this knight out here. We can push this, attack this knight on this way, but we'll move it immediately. Okay, he tries to push the pawn. If he pushes this, then that will be the saddest. Do you always play Karokan? With black, I think I feel a little confident with Karokan. All the other openings fall apart in some way or other for me. So I am trying to play Karokan for a while till the time I get a little better. So okay, this move looks like a little weakening, right? Now the problem is, if we play this, either it gets traded. Okay, if I play this, it gets traded. We kind of have this central double pawns which can be attacked, and we'll lose the forward pawn some way or the other anyway. Looks like bad move. Your last three pieces are not active. He will bring his bishop. He will bring his bishop here. So I can play this move to kind of prevent that and open up our castling. But bringing this bishop kind of traps this knight, right? That's the issue. But should we not worry about that and bring this bishop out to just activate? And maybe here, then we'll be good. Let's see. Okay, he brings in his bishop the other way. Now we can castle, or we can play this. So he cannot play this. I think what he is trying to do is play this, put pressure on this pawn. If we take, he takes, there is something going. So we can castle, or if we play this move, we can play this takes, then we can take here, and we are good. This bishop cannot be threatened immediately, I guess, by any piece. So I'm feeling like we're playing this and then castling. Yeah, let's play this and see what he plays and then castle maybe. We get this rook immediately. Then we take this bishop. We can happily come back. And B material up. He may try to push this or this, but we can come back and sit here. So do we come back here or do we come back all the way here? If we come back here, it can get kicked anyway. So I'll take it back here. He may try to connect these pawns, but we have this rook or something. Now we can play this move to threaten this, which can be saved by pushing any of these moves, or we can castle right away. I think it is the best time to castle. I should not delay it much more than this, otherwise we may get into trouble when he brings his knight out. So let's castle and connect our rooks as quickly as we can. It can simply fall back here. Here it is not there. He cannot go here. We cannot go here. We can go here, but he can push again. We can go here. Can we? But if he pushes, or if he pushes this. Okay, let us think a little bit. If we come here, we control this square, we control this square. If we come here, we control this square. Nice central squares. But this place itself is undefended and kind of blocks our queen from coming out. So I think I will go here, push this, takes, when takes happen, we have nice this double attack on this, I guess. You take too much time to castle, it's worthless in end games. Okay, maybe I'll keep that in mind moving forward. Okay, he attacks this pawn. So now we can come here. Okay, how can we protect this pawn? Bringing the rook here doesn't look good. Bringing the bishop here also doesn't look good. Queen here, maybe attacking this and saving this is the way, and also double also like saves our uh, connects our rooks. Yeah, queen c2 looks like the move. Now I think I have a couple of moves in mind, which are okay. He's trying to trap our knight, but in the process he gives away his uh, king's safety entirely. If he pushes this, if he pushes this, we have this takes, then he takes, then we take, then he takes, right? I don't know what exactly going on here. We kind of saved this pawn. Now I have this plan for this, or I can sit on this square where the bishop cannot be challenged ever. But if we play this, he can push this, get this bishop off the board, and we are happy. It also activates the rook. Yeah, so let's play this move, activate the rook a little bit. Okay, he saves that. Now we can push this here and keep this bishop here defended forever, and it will only be exchanged when it gets traded, because this pawn is also well defended. Okay, and double attack on this guy. So we can come here to threaten the queen. Oh, he will take here. If we come here, he takes, we take, he cannot take, right? If we come here, threaten the queen, what happens? Otherwise, he takes this way. We can sit here also, right? It's kind of threatening here. Now, if we push this, he kind of takes here, threatens our queen. So we don't have that move. What other move do we have? We can bring this rook here and then push this. But what does it do? Weakens this guy. But we are good there. Because if we push this, this is kind of solid. And if he pushes this, we always have the stakes. So we can bring it here, then push this. Or is he trying to do some fishy shenanigans? Because we cannot move this guy because this falls immediately, right? We kind of, if we push this and then this, he will play en passant. We take, I don't know, man. This looks kind of simple. Push F2 pawns to activate the rook. F2 is F2. I mean F7 is good, but this gets weak. So we bring this rook here. Okay, he challenges our bishop, so we defend it, and we are happy to trade since we are material up. If we push, it takes, then we tweak with the rook. If we push, he takes, we take with the rook. If we push, he doesn't take and pushes, then we cannot take. We'll have to take this way. I don't know. I think this push looks good enough. It takes, we take with the rook. Okay, if we take with the rook, lol, then he pins us. He could have played on percent anyway, man. Now if we push, it takes, we don't have this take. We need to take this way. Oh no, we can take this though. If we take this, he takes this. He can fork. Let's take here, I guess. Looks decent enough move. We, I think we are pretty good here, I guess, until and unless it takes our pawn. So now the thing I can do is go with a check. I still don't have these takes. No, I may have this takes. It take. If I take this, he takes this way. Then I take this. Then what does he have? Does he have any crazy fork? I think this takes is there to protect this pawn. Then we take this, but he can fork us. He doesn't have any crazy checks though. Oh, okay. He threatens our queen. That's what I didn't see. So I must go here with a check. I kind of missed that, man. That would have been bad. Okay, now I have this check. What can he do? If I take this, doesn't look good, man. Take this pawn or take this pawn with a check. If I take this pawn with a check, he brings in the queen here. I take the queen, he takes, then I also can take it. So let's give him this check first. F8 is mate. If I play this, if I play this check, what can he play? Let me think here. If I play this, and then take this pawn, if I take this, then take this pawn, this queen is immobilized. It doesn't have any crazy violent checks. check. Come here. Start grabbing his pawns. Take this pawn. Check. This check will be bad. Yeah, we are losing our. So here. Come here and he will push this. Come here. We take this. Check. We push this pawn. There is no way to save it, right? I think there is no way to save it. Push this. I'll sack the rook so at some point. So sack the rook. He takes, we push. He comes here, we queen. Oh, he's still in time. He's still in time, right? So we come here and he pushes. What do we have, man? Have here, man. If we push, he takes, we queen. We push, he cannot come here, he has to take. And we queen. If we take here, he takes, we push, he comes behind us, we queen, he takes us. So we push anyway. We queen. Let's go. G5 is a fork now. Where? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Rituraj. Let's see. Let's review the game. I think last move we managed to find a good one. But yeah. Someone from the chat sent us a friend request. It was like someone chatted a few minutes ago. So yeah, welcome. Hi, hi, hi. Hit the sub button, guys, if we were new to the. Okay, so we again managed to pull like a 88% accurate game with 1900 game rating. So that's good on our side, but we made 3 inaccuracies. So let's review the game real quick, I guess. Push Karakan was good. Knight it was decent. Pindas, stakes was there. Night out was good, decent, but pawn push was there. That's a bit too much for us. We don't be that aggressive. So yeah, bishop out was best. Bishop out was good, but again, yeah, each pawn push is too crazy, man. This is blunder. We managed to win the rook. We managed to win the bishop. We came back home safely. We castled. That was the best move. Let's go. We went back. There was a night trade there. I kind of did not see it, man. That's kind of bad. Okay, this was good. This was decent. This was good. What? Bro, what? This was the best move? What if it takes this? And here? And here? Takes. Okay, here? Computer is crazy, man. Let it be. Let the computer be the computer. So that's decent enough. Rook here was the best. Okay, we should have saved the bishop, but since we are material up, we kind of went in for the trading business. Queen takes was best. This was an inaccuracy. Takes was best. Takes was best. Check was decent, but oh, we had a fork there. Instantly winning the knight. Never mind. This was an inaccuracy. This was best. This take was decent. Takes was best. Check was there. Going back was good. Pawn takes was excellent. I was kind of scared of this pawn in front of our king, so I needed to take it out of the way as quickly as possible. Pawn push was better, but we kind of went back. We take here. We push. Decent enough. We push is best. And yeah, this was the best move available. So that's kind of good to find it. So let's go. Stop spamming caps. Yeah, sorry about it, bro. Ritu, Rita, Rudra. Is that your name? Yeah, Nightbot kind of doesn't like caps. So he deleted your message, but yeah, welcome to the stream anyway. So it was a decent game, and we are kind of up again to 1189. So we push for 1200 today. Maybe we push for 1200 today. Let's go to the next game. We have the white pieces. We can play London or we can play Ruy Lopez. I think I'll go for Ruy Lopez. Knight out. We go in. We fall back or we can take. We are good to take here because we are forcing a double pawn. Castle. Push this to avoid this. But the problem is if he sacrifices, we take, he comes in with a check. We go in the corner. And it may be problematic for us. We push in the center right away. It takes, we take. And we are good. I think I can push this center. Because this push he can sacrifice here. Not good for us. This here he can come here and pin us. But the push is a little bit forcing, right? Also opens up our bishop. That's kind of a sad move, I guess. We have this pin. We have this fork. Oh, it is a trade, but we take the trade, or do we sit in the middle and stay happy? If we come here, we can come here though. We can come here. Offers the queens exchange. Are we exchanging the queens this early in the game, or we are not? I think we are not exchanging the queens this early in the game. So we bring the knight out. Yeah, we bring the knight out because the queen. Oh, that's not good, bro. Okay, here it was a free pawn. He kind of missed it. And now he can force a queen trade. So if we come here, he takes here. We go here forking. We go here forking this and this. He takes here. We take this way. And he's happy, chilling. Right. We don't want him to chill. And he can play this move takes and he can take this queen anyway. So this pawn push looks decent enough to stop this. And then also if we get the queens traded, we are not that sad, I guess. So we need to push this pawn and save this pawn first, then maybe we can kick this. If we go here right away, he will take, we take, then he will take here, so it will be sad. It will be, so let's push this pawn here since he has missed it. He kicks our bishop, we come back. He will further kick our bishop, I guess. Okay, now we have this takes because he's putting pressure on this, or we can bring this guy out. I think bringing the rook out looks better. Right, because taking this will this and there will be a lot of pressure on this side, so yeah. Coming back here, he will take here, we will take here. Yeah, that doesn't look good enough. Let's bring this bishop out, man. I mean, bring this rook out. Yeah. So far, so good. I think so far, so good. Okay, he castled away the king. And we don't have a light squared bishop. But he walked into this pin. Where what can happen here? If we kick this, he takes, we take, he takes, we take, he takes, we take. So we lose this knight, get this queen and rook, and we get this queen, this rook, and this bishop for this knight, this queen, and this rook. It will be equal trade of materials. So now there are a couple of moves. We can, if we play this, he takes, we take, he takes, we take. Oh, he can take, we take, then he takes again, and we kind of cannot take it. So we can play this move, or we can play this move. So which is better? If we play this, he goes back. If we go here, he will not take this, obviously he will take. We can go here, attack this free pawn, and then this guy is unpinned, right? Then he will have to decide that if he wants to take us or not take us. This looks like a move. This kind of is not there, maybe. Or maybe this is a better move because he doesn't have this push, right? We'll simply take here. I think this looks like a good one, man. It does a lot. Now, if we move this, he can take back, we take, and he cannot take it, right? Or if we push this, he takes here, we take the queen, so he will have to move the queen, and this attacks opens up this attack also. So this looks like a very bad blunder, and we have this push which kind of opens up everything, because he cannot take all of it at once, and he kind of opened it up here. So it looks like a slaughterhouse, I guess. Now I can trade this, I can take this. If I take this, he takes here. If I take this, he takes here, then I take this, then he takes this way, then I get to take this. We are winning material. Or if I take this directly here, he take this way, we take this. I think I'll get rid of as much as of the pieces possible, man. Because if he takes here, he cannot come here. Yeah, let's take this. Let him take here. Let him take here. Now let's take this. We will take this way. Okay, now we shall we fork the rooks? Okay, we can take here. We don't have this, right? If we take here, he takes this way, then we fork the rooks. Okay, if we take here, it takes this way, then we take with a check. You will have to push this. We can take here also. Continue the check. Then we like fork him. Then we like fork the both of the rooks. Can be good idea. As directly forking the rooks can be bad. So we take this way. Attack the rook. So he will have to take us. All of these moves look forced, I guess. He doesn't have a variety of choices until he ends up pulling off some Magnus level shit or something. Because a lot of material is attacked here. This is under attack, this is under attack, this fork is coming. So he doesn't have much of a choice there, right? So he ends up escaping the fork but ends up giving us the rook. And we come here with a check. If we give this check, he takes. We come here with a check. He can escape somewhere like here or here or here. Then we don't have this move and we kind of need this move. So we need to take this free pawn with a tempo on the queen. If we play this move, what can he play? Okay, we have kind of this check also. If we play this check, what can he play? He can go here. Then we come back this way or bring our rook in the center. Looks decent enough since the fork is not there. Or we can simply go in with the queen trade. I don't know, man. If we go in with the check, he comes somewhere. We come this way. Yeah, and end up trapping him. So let's not go for this free candy and check him here. He cannot come here for sure. He cannot go here also for sure. He can come here. But we win a queen here, right? No, if we come here with a check, he can push it. And we don't have the stakes. So we bring in the rook here. Looks like the way. If we bring in the rook here, this is safer. We can come with some crazy pushes. We don't kind of have this move also. Okay, resigns. Never mind. Never mind. Let's see. Let's see. I think. Thank you for the sub, man. Welcome to the channel. We managed to get one sub today. If we get one more, we are happy. Oh, what the hell, man? We made two blunders. What are these blunders? This was a blunder? How? Okay, he ends up with a pawn. Not the end of the world, of course, but he still misses it. I kind of did not expect it, so yeah, I will not consider it as a blunder, even though it is. And the rook out is also a blunder because this takes. Okay, this knight was pinned, man. Yeah, I saw it, but yeah. Let's see. Let's see how it proceeds. Okay, this was a blunder. We go in. We push. Hmm. What is this glitch in this chess.com thing, man? Okay, this was a good move. Okay, this was a blunder. This is where it all went downhill. Yeah, this is where all went downhill. So yeah, that's GG's, and we go to the next. We are at 1198. So if we win one game, we are 1200. So let's push for 1200, I guess. We have the white pieces again. We play the same Ari Lopez opening. We bring the knight out. We bring the bishop out. Okay, he protects the knight. So now we can castle, or we can play this move. Oh, before castling, we cannot play this move. So we can castle. We cannot. We will castle here. If he doesn't play this move, yeah, he played it. So we need to kind of come back. I bring the rook in the center. I think this is a misclick, because isn't this waste of a move? I can still take this, but it is not worth it. So I can bring this rook here and then push this, or I can push this and push this. Mistake. Yeah, he says it is a mistake. So I can push this up and prepare this. We are not in that much of a hurry to bring it here. So let's push this, open up this square for the bishop, protecting this. We need to push this, takes. So now we need this guy here. Now we push this. Pretty theoretical. Now we can push this. He takes, we take. If we push this, this looks good. Or we can come back here or all the way here to protect this. And then push this. Okay, if we take here, he takes and he gets. So this kind of is not there. Yeah, let's bring this bishop here, I guess. Add some defense to it. Now we have this push. Okay, takes is there. If it takes it, we take it. Hmm. Okay, he doesn't take it. So if we challenge this knight now, it can kind of escape and come here. So we go ahead and pin this knight, opening up our bishop, developing our bishop. Since we have this nice and defended central pawns, or we can bring this out also, but he can push it here and challenge our knight. So maybe developing this bishop here is good. Then we can develop this way and this way. He may take it here, we can take it here. But yeah, it's defended one time and attacked one time, so we should be good. If he comes first, then we should be. Or if we push this, he takes, we take, he takes. Yeah, it looks like a slaughter. So we go here. He may push this pawn, but oh no, he will not push this pawn because this will be a losing blunder. Okay, he adds attack to the pawn and he threatens this file. So if we kind of move this pawn, he directly gets to attack here, which is kind of not good for us. We have these takes, but this will be taken with this knight. So yeah, we can develop this knight this way, maintaining this double defense, because he can like come here and may add some pressure to apply some pressure on this knight on the next move. Let's play this move. So opening is working pretty decent so far, I guess. Nothing too crazy, not the end of the world. Okay, so he ends up castling. Now I guess if we push this, he comes here, right? It is not good enough. Putting this knight on this square will be an exchange with the threat on this knight. Can be played, man. If he takes here, if he takes this way, we take it, we open up this rook, we threaten this bishop, it can't go here. If you move somewhere else, we come here and fork, win a piece. But the problem is we have some trouble on this side. It feels kind of a little attacking, but seems to be fun, I guess. Should we give it a try? What can go wrong? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's not think too much, I guess. Okay, he cannot take with the to take with the knight altogether. So why am I even worried about it? Now if I take the knight, he takes this way. We take, then he takes this way, and he's kind of chilling. Yeah, he's kind of chilling, man. He saved it. So his knight is sufficiently. We don't have this jack, right? We have this jack, but he takes, we take. Do we have this jack? He takes. We can sack this bishop. Wait a second. If we play this queen here, go with the bishop here, he cannot take it. And then we play this move and slaughter. Can be a play. But the problem is he can push this pawn always, anytime, and we may end up with sad trading business, right? But till the time this pawn is sufficiently defended, I think we don't need to worry about it too much, because we have this rook on this open file. The only one problem is that some back rank issues for these three pawns, but I think we will get sufficient time to like get rid of it. So let's play this move. I hope I am not blundering anything. Yeah, as just as I thought. But the crazy part is we can go here. But the crazier part is, but the crazier part is, wait a sec. Isn't this just a free pawn? We just simply take it, because if he takes, we take with the fork and we cook him. Yeah, man, it looks like a free pawn. What else can go wrong? He may take here, but we take here, he'll have to take here, we take here, open up the rook, and it's a slaughter. I guess we are pretty good here. And he ended up giving us a free pawn. Let's take this guy. Knight f6 threatening mate after queen h6. Queen h6, yeah. Yeah. Knight f6 threatening. Yeah. So we don't even need to like take this pawn, take this rook, right? We don't need to hurry or and mess it up. And we can simply calmly play this move. And there is no way to stop it. I think not. There is no way to stop it. Ah, we have this check though. Nothing too crazy. Or it gets crazier. Yeah, we have this check. No worries about it. This queen move was bad. Because now if he goes here, it's the same thing. If he goes here, yeah, he got slaughtered, man. Now he will have to take it. And if he takes, we have this fork. What? Are we in trouble? Are we in trouble? After this takes, he takes this. After this takes, he takes here, right? We cannot come here. We can simply come here though. Don't we have some crazy checks? If we sack this here, no, there is not, that's not there. I don't know, man. Should I come back here? Save this guy? Are we getting something? Are we getting cooked? Let's come here, save it. I can pin this knight with the king also. So that can be a way. He is too late, simply too late. Pin this pin and win it. He can make this move. So he takes, he takes, win the pawn back. Uh, 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 but is it good enough? Or we need to think a little more? Okay, he goes back with the knight. So if we push this, he takes, we take, he simply takes the free queen. So that will be GG. We kind of don't have this move before we play this check. So if we play this check, we kind of have some control, or we can play this move also, attacking this knight. But where else can he go? He can go here. So if we give him this check first, what does he have? He has much of nothing. He has to give me this or get forked and give us the queen. If I take this, if I take this, he takes, we take, he takes, we take, then he takes. If I push this pawn directly, he can take this way, we take, then he takes, then we take, and we are good. If we take, then it looks weak. If we take, then it takes, and it will be ending up in an exchange. So that doesn't look very good. If we take, it takes and gets self pinned again. Then what? Then we can put pressure on this. Okay, if we take, he doesn't even have to take it. He can take here. We take, can come here and put pressure on this, trap this piece. If we come here, he can come here, trap this guy, right? So whatever we do here need to be forced. That's the thing. So we can come here, attack this. Maybe coming here is the way. Let's play this move. Doesn't look too bad, but this falls. Yeah, man, we are kind of trapped or what? Are we getting outplayed or something? Or do I simply take it? I cannot risk of him coming in here. I don't know, man. Or can I play this and save this? Yeah, I can play this. Stops both of this. Let's play this. I don't know. It took me a lot of time to find this move, but I think I have played the right one. Now, since he adds some defense to it, if I take, he takes, I take, he takes, it kind of ends up in a slaughter. So now we can challenge his queen, threatening to fork. If we push, he kind of can go somewhere and we kind of lose control over this, right? Because this is blocking a lot of squares. So I can play this move now without worrying to get taken. Then maybe bring the rook on the open file and challenge it. Okay, he can come here and threaten it back again. We can take, he takes. So bring the rook in, maybe. Bring the rook in. Okay, he unpins. Okay, so what's the problem? He ends up blundering the fork anyway in the end. Yeah. How accurate we were. 83% with a game rating of 1800, zero mistakes but two inaccuracies, five book moves. So I would say our performance was not bad. It was pretty good, but let's see. Okay, this was an inaccuracy. I should have taken this knight. How? Let's see the follow up. Takes, moves, takes, checks. Okay, never mind. And if this happens, so if this let's analyze this a little bit. If I had take, it takes, it take, then he takes this way. Okay, okay. There was a fork there, so he could not have moved this rook anyway. Yeah, kind of missed it, man. Kind of missed it. Let's go. We need to be good with our knights. Me next match. Let's see how long have we been playing. Okay, let's play a casual unrated game, and then we'll say GG's since we are above back above 1200 again. So we are kind of happy for the day. We started at like 1179, and I think we have not lost even a single game today against the like opponents like in rated games. We kind of fumbled in uh, subscriber games where I played a couple of games with the subs, and I kind of ended up fumbling. Yeah, but yeah, we lost only one game today, but all of the other games we were pretty good. So let's see, let's play a casual game, and then we will say GG's. Maybe I'll play 10 minute with increment. Let's play 10-10. Oh, you are back at 1400. Congrats, man. You are Blitz 1400, but why don't you play Rapid, man? If you are Blitz 1400, you can easily be like 1600 Rapid. So I think you should play Rapid. Let's play the setup. takes castle push, come back, it's pushing, takes, now it takes with the knight, push this pawn, takes will be bad, so save this bishop. Castle, can push this pawn, nothing to worry there. Push this pawn, no, push this pawn doesn't work till the time we bring this in. Push this pawn, now what? Takes is kinda not there. Takes is not there. Hop-in is not there. This hop-in is there. This push is there. It comes here. Takes will be takes. Yeah. Can we play this move? Is it there? Can we play this move to pin this guy? But this will simply ruin it. I think we have this, right? Nice forward move. Hmm. Kinda need to fall back here. Let's see what do we have here. Welcome to stream, guys. Hit the sub button. We are just only one sub away from 495. So yeah, it will be nice if we can get there today. Hmm, that's a pretty nice push, I guess. But now, if we play this, what happens? This falls? Not that quickly. Maybe we can bring this knight here. I think I have this push, right? Good center, good control in the center. Yeah, let's play this move. Okay. Now this guy is attacked twice and defended only once. Then push takes. It will be a slaughter. If we go, it doesn't go here. If we don't go here, this takes ends up in being a trade. So now we can go. We can bring this rook out. We can push this also. Pushing this doesn't look safe. Hmm. Takes. Not there. Mm-hmm. 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 Can't do anything about it. If we bring this rook here, this falls. Take here. Push takes. I think bringing this rook here is the way, right? Maybe. If we come here, takes. Yeah, so I would say the queen move was kind of a miss, or what? Or are we missing something? Let's go here. There's the move I can see at least, and now we need to think a little bit. Hmm. This square is kinda heavily defended. Good control in the center. This takes will be takes with a threat on this. The problem is we cannot take too much time, and that is an issue. Maybe I'll go with this move now. Bro, why are you disconnected? Welcome to the stream, guys. Hit the sub button if you guys are new to the channel. We need one more sub to reach like 495, and we are targeting 500 in a month or so at the pace we are going. So now he threatens our central knight, and is it the best time to get rid of it and be a trader man? Or if we push, he takes, we take, he takes, we take. If we push, he takes, we take, he takes, we take, takes, it cannot take, cannot take. Looks like a slaughter man. We take, maybe 15 seconds. Thanks. Let's take this. Let's take this. Take this. We are material even. Let's push this, get this knight away. Pin this knight to this. Okay, wait a second. Sack, check. Do I go for something crazy, man? Do I go for something crazy? Is it the best time to try it? Because we don't care even if we lose, but I need to try it because after a long time we are in that position, which will be, if it succeeds, it will be crazy. The conventional move here I am looking for is to pin this knight with this guy, but this cannot. Yeah, he can move some rook somewhere and can be a slaughter, but let's go for it, man. Check. Sacrifice the bishop. At least we tried, I guess. That's a lot of thinking. Check. Queen here. Rook, knight here. Check. Let's see if we can pull it through. Take the knight with a check. If I go here, that will not be good enough. And hide. So we need this rook with a check.
Now what is the way forward, man? What is the way forward? Coming here is not the option. We take, it takes, we come in with a check, it takes. We push this pawn, come in here, takes. Go here, he takes a check, comes here. I don't know, man. I kind of don't have it. Push. Come here. Take here. Come here. Isn't this mate? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice game, bro. It has been quite a long time since I have played good against you. And yeah, it was a 55% accuracy game and you played with 52%. That's the saddest. But I made 3 tomato spills and you made 4. That's the saddest. I made 3 blunders and you made 4. So it was basically a blunder competition. Who can make more blunders? This was a blunder, so follow up. And you end up winning a piece. Okay, never mind. So game continued. Okay, this is another blunder, so follow up. So this is kind of still there. What if after this takes, if I take this way? Okay, that is what the blunder was about. This pawn push was there for a long time. I should have taken that bishop down a long time ago. This was under again. Never mind. Guess what? You are 2000? Okay, this was a blunder. Never mind. Okay, this was a blunder. Okay, this was a mate. Never mind. Yeah, sorry about it, man. Yeah, this was a mate a long time ago. It was like on Move 28. Okay, never mind. We tried and ended up pulling it through, but never mind. Let's go. Oh, you are back. I guess you reached 2000 with your knowledge, man. But anyways, we are saying GG's. You played very well. I tried. When I have time, when I can think through a lot of moves, but when I don't have time, then I make the craziest blunders. Always play like Mikhail. That a little bit too much, but yeah, I tried. I tried. Mikhail Talman. What a name that is. But anyways, we will say GG's for the day. Have a great night, guys. Hit the sub button if you have not done it yet. Help us reach 495 at least, if not 500. And bye bye.